why don't you go ahead and start it in like how you used to start it, where it's like whenever you create a new character, it's like a narrative of what's going on in the world. Like you are a human. Here is the Alliance, and it's a camera that pans over this magical world, starting at Stormwind, and it zooms out, and there's statues, and you immediately say there's history. Like immediately you're told, like looking at like a movie or something, or like you're about to do this experience. You're immediately like, here's a city. You're a part of this alliance, this fantasy. Same thing with Horde. It's like you're like, okay, you're kind of part of like this darker, deserty, tribal thing. But whenever you do Stormwind, it's like, okay. And then it's like you see these statues, and then the camera is so great at panning because like real players are jumping around, like, oh shit, people are playing. Like you can see real players jumping around in Stormwind and stuff, and you see like these statues, like, oh, there's a history here. There's heroes. There's something like this got built or rebuilt or something, and then it pulls out through like all these trees and like all this adventure. Like, oh, I got to go through all these woods. Like, so it's like you immediately know where you're supposed to go, even if there was no tutorial and no quest or whatever that were very good. You know, as soon as it gets to my character, where am I going? Stormwind, because that's where it showed me. It's like, this is where you're going to go, and it did it in such a creative and like natural way, like opening up a movie. It's like Stormwind. Here's your history. Here's your hub. Here's where you're going. Here, you're going to play through here, and you're going to get Stormwind eventually. Why are we going away from that? And I know I've been talking about this for a while. We haven't even talked about 12.0.5. But like, why are we going away from that? What genius idiots. Like, you have a recipe for success, and you're just shitting all over it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I understand it's a modern game with like modern problems, but like you could still do something very similar. Where it's like start up, and it's like instead of just starting on this random ass ugly ship with these people you don't care about, which is like not compelling. I'm on a ship in the ocean. There's nothing going on. The ship crashes. I'm on this island that I will never return to. There's nothing interesting about this island. We just crashed on this island. There's nothing compelling. It's like just that alone assumes that the player knows the world, and like, oh, like you just know, hey, you know you're on the tutorial island, right? No, like they don't. Like if you're just booting up WoW, like no, you don't know that. So you have to go to YouTube and figure out like, what is this new island? Like, is this a part of the lore? Is this like a history? And it's like, fuck no. And it's like you can't even engage with it online, really. Like you can't even search. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that perfect, like, just drop me in here. Here's a random night, cool ass night. It's like, hey, why don't you go chop this fucking guy's head off? Like one of the first quests. Kill these wolves. Go kill these little gremlins in this cave. And there's a guy here. It's a fucking piece of shit. Go chop his head off for me. Bring his head back. Sounds pretty cool. Sounds pretty interesting. There's a lot of things are happening here immediately. And there's other characters around. I see one shooting a fireball. I see one with a sword and shield. I see one with a mallet healing himself. Like I see somebody with a wand. Somebody's got a demon. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Randomly, there's a dwarf here. Like, where the hell did he come from? Wait, there's a druid here. Somebody turned into a bear. What the hell? How did that happen? Like that's right. You can play as elves, and I guess like they have their own starting zone. Like, man, it's just interesting. Ain't nothing interesting about WoW retail. There's nothing interesting about WoW retail. Nothing. It constantly tries to convince you, this is interesting, isn't it? This is interesting, isn't it? But it's not. It's not. And if you have to tell me that you're interesting, then you're not interesting. It's like if you're trying to date a girl or something, and she walks up to you and she's not very good looking, or she doesn't have herself put together or whatever. She's like, I'm really attractive. I promise you I'm attractive. And you're like, you're not to me. You're not to me. You're not to me. But you seem nice, so I'll go out with you anyway. Well, maybe I'll become attracted to you. And it's like, I don't know. And that's a stupid analogy, but I'm just saying, man, like that is the WoW retail experience. They're like, hey, this is good, right? And it's like, no, man, like you don't have to say it. You just have to do it. And it's the same shit in Hollywood too. Let's just be real. A lot of the same stuff in Hollywood. I talked about that a lot longer than I needed to. but I'm passionate about it. I love Warcraft as an IP. A lot of people do. But yeah, anyway.